guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. We've got new life. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. We've got new life that flew out. And then look at the bottom of the deck, past life. Oh, this was at the bottom of the deck in the last reading. New life, card number 4. 4 is an energy of stability, security, a firm foundation. So that is what you appear to be wanting to create, in the process of creating. And then we've got past life. Oh, so it's like, I don't know if this is like literally a past life we're talking about, or just an aspect of your past that you're moving away from to create this new life. Then we've got psychic, bang smack in the middle. Now we have good fortune at the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. Right, okay, we'll go back to that in a sec. New life card number 4 with the, I think it's the Ankh. I think that's how you pronounce it, that symbol. I want to read that. And then we've got past life with the pyramid. And then we've got this Venn diagram, psychic. So again, it's like, I don't know if it's almost giving me like the past life here, the new life here, and then there's that spot in the middle where there's an overlap. An overlap. I don't know if this is an acceptance of a past life, an acceptance of things that have happened in your past, but we will jump into this. What I was finding interesting is this good fortune coming out with card number 13. And that is weird, because I was going to say, this is the card, or the number links to the death card in the Major Arcana, which is also card 13, which speaks about a death and a rebirth. And then we've got transformation underneath that. So yeah, there's a transformation that you're going through, that your life is going through, that's going to lead to this good fortune. But there has to be a death of an old cycle, which has got to be this past or past life related stuff, so that you can open a door to your new life and create a firm foundation. Card number 4. Now, what number is the psychic? 48. We've got that psychic energy in the middle. So let's see what's going on. Show me this energy of new life for the collective, please, Spirit. Oh, I can see the Fool on the split. I don't want to start diving into the bottom of the deck. It can get a bit messy and long. Show me this energy of new life. Whoa, those 2. Right, we've got the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. I want one more. Show me 5 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Because that 8 of Pentacles is about you building. 5 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, that is definitely about you building. You're putting in the work, you're putting in the time, you're putting in the energy and the effort to create this new life, to create this firm foundation. And it's surrounded by the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Oh, I was just about to say, before I even looked at the bottom of the deck, I don't know if this 5 energy belongs to you or not. Simply because 5, 5, and then the past life card is a 14, which reduces down to a 5. So these could be people in the past that are feeling this 5 of Swords and 5 of Cups. These cards are all 5s. So I mean, this is a 4, 1 and 3. This is a 4. New life, good fortune. So I'm thinking, well, why would the collective be feeling 5 of Cups sad and in regret if they're building towards a new life? I don't think that this 5 of Swords or 5 of Cups energy is yours. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 8 of Cups. No, because you've walked on. You've walked on. You've moved on, or you've walked away, if I can get my words out. So there could be people around you that are sad, that are regretful, that you have your back turned to now. So, you know, you can just see the back of this figure on the 8 of Pentacles. And if we have a look at all three of them like in tandem, she's not looking at this sadness, at this regret, at these mind games, gaslighting, manipulation. And down here we've got like somebody that's like seems to be stuck on the peak of a mountain. So I know somebody feels that you've abandoned them in lieu of you moving towards or building this new life. But you've walked away, or you need to walk away. You may be receiving some sort of psychic message or communication with this psychic energy here that it's time for you to move away. Oh my gosh. That's a 12. 4 and 8 is a 12. Which reduces down to a 3. And 3s are about growth. They're about expansion. So yeah, you're receiving some sort of psychic message that's telling you it's time for you to go and seek out or search out your 9th cup. You may have invested emotionally into this past life, into something of your past. But it's time for you to walk away from that. Both of these are an 8. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. This is the collective's energy. These 2 5s belong over here in theory, but I'm going to keep them over there. But there's somebody else seems to be very emotionally and mentally affected by you working towards and building this stability for yourself. Right, oops. We've got 3 of Pentacles there. It's like an energy of the group or collaboration. Right, show me this energy of past life. We've got the Empress, another 3. You could be very well collaborating with spirit, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine that's guiding you psychically, spiritually, intuitively towards this new life. Or to leave something or someone of the past behind. Show me this energy of past life. Whoa. That's too many. But we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming out sideways. There was something that you were unable to build in this past life. Something didn't materialize. Something didn't come to pass. And I don't feel it's a lack of effort. So you actually could be sad or regretful if something in the past didn't work out and you've had no choice but to move on and like start again. But I still feel that this 5 energy is linked to this past life. So it could be regrets, sadness, having to abandon an idea, having to abandon a seed that you planted that didn't sprout, that didn't manifest in this past life. And I'm just getting like the circle, the actual pentacle on this card. And then I don't know if this would be a sun or a moon in this particular image. But I'm getting like the double circles that we have here from these 2 cards. So it may have been in a past life, you planted a seed, but it's not like you were psychically guided to do it. Or you weren't psychically or spiritually led to do what you did in this past life. You may not have been connected spiritually. You've got Temperance under the bottom of there. Right, show me more about this Ace of Pentacles coming out sideways. Jumped up, didn't jump out. Another sideways card. Yeah, no matter how much energy or effort you put into trying to will this seed to grow into something more, the Knight of Pentacles in the upright is slow moving energy. Coming out in the reversed, nothing was growing, wasn't moving at all. There was just something that it's like it was never going to grow into what you wanted it to be in this past cycle because of something past life related, connected to people of your past. We've got all this Pentacles energy, and Pentacles energy out of all 4 of the suits is very dense energy. Right, why is the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace coming out sideways? Oh my gosh, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. It was never meant to. Oh my gosh, the Tower. Whatever it was that you planted here, whatever it is that you worked towards with the Knight of Pentacles, the attention to detail, the hard work, Eight of Pentacles, that you put into building this, whether it was, I don't know, being resourceful, knowing that things take time, a very stable, solid energy, diligently working towards cultivating either the land. Because if you look at this picture, we've got like this person with the pentacle on his back, strapped to his back, which looks like the same pentacle that's on the ace. I don't know if you can see that. I hope it's focusing. But then he's dropping off what looks like these pentacles as he's moving through this past life experience. So I don't think this is the only seed that you planted that didn't work out. And it was never meant to. As hard as that may be to understand or realise, it was never going to. It's with this Wheel of Fortune. This is about change. It's about destiny. It's about letting go so that something new can come into your life. This is ridiculous. This is Sagittarius energy. Tens also speak about endings. So it's the end of this past life cycle that you've been on. And whatever didn't manifest, you weren't able to create, wasn't meant to. Oh my gosh, and the way that these have split, can you see? You've got the Tower, and I can see the Three of Swords where it's split. So the Tower is like sudden upheaval, divine intervention. That's, I mean, there was a reason that this wasn't ever going to manifest, because it's like the universe needed to move you, shift you onto this new timeline. Something needed to change. And as I was just saying about you cultivating this land, it's like the whole thing needed to come down, come crashing down. It may have caused pain. This may have been a very painful past life cycle. And that may be the reason that things had to crumble. I want to see what's underneath that. You've got Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles, sorry. And then the Sun. This could have been related to your family of origin, a family that you've created, a husband, a wife, a relationship partner, a soulmate. But it was happiness that you were trying to build with you plus more people. It wasn't just a solo thing that you were trying to build here. You wanted something practical. You wanted something stable. You wanted something that, like we're saying, everybody was working towards. But it left you in the Five of Pentacles, which is an energy of lack. Not having enough, whether it's support, resources, money. It speaks of like a spiritual bankruptcy. As I was saying, not being connected to Spirit. Spirit never told you to build where you tried to build. I don't feel that you were connected psychically to understand that. And as humans, we don't know that until we know. Do you know what I mean? But don't think that your energy or your effort invested in this past life is wasted. Because we go from the Five of Pentacles and all this pain and sadness surrounding whether this was a relationship you tried to invest in, a family of origin that you tried to invest in. It was never destined to work. But then we start at the Eight of Pentacles on your new life. So that hard work is not gone in vain. Don't think you've wasted your time, your energy, your money. You haven't. We've got the Sun. Whenever the Sun touches, it kind of, it gives life. So there's going to be life given to your finances. And literally, we've got good fortune at the bottom of the deck. But it comes after this transformation. As we were saying at the beginning, whenever the Sun touches, comes back to life. So life is being breathed in this new cycle, not here. This is never going to work. I don't know if some of you are already on this path or some of you are here. Some of you may be in this when you're receiving the message, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to grow. I don't know. But whatever the Sun touches, it magnifies, it multiplies, it grows. So you're not going to be in this Five of Pentacles energy as long as you transform. That's mean and leave this past life situation alone. alone. And then I know after that I saw the Lovers. So under the Tower, we've got the Lovers and then the Ten of Pentacles. I knew it. A head over a heart decision needs to be made. It could be in love. It could be romantic for some. And if it's not literally like with a relationship partner, then this is with like a soul contract. It could be family, as I was saying with the 10 of, where has it gone now? Oh, it's in there. The 10 of Cups that we saw. But some kind of emotional commitment that you've made, you need to evaluate, or it's coming down. There's huge shifts and changes that are happening within it. And it's in lieu, so it very well could be family for some, or somebody you have kids with. This 10 of Pentacles, great fortune. So you go from the 8, and then you go to the 9, which is your financial independence, good fortune, and then you get the 10 of Pentacles. So where you couldn't get this ace off the ground, it's like you're being shortcut on this new life, starting at the 8. So I mean, that energy hasn't gone to waste. The years that you put into this, it hasn't gone to waste. You were just investing in the wrong place, in the wrong person, in the wrong job, whatever. So once you move on, you bypass this, you start at the 8, good fortunes coming in along with a transformation. There may be a difficult truth that you have to accept with truth under that. You psychically understand something. This is the same High Priestess energy here. You heed the message, you tap in, you connect to the fact that it's time for you to move on. You move on, Chariot. Master an aspect of yourself, balance yourself out, shadow, light, all of that good shit. You've got the Magician, card number 1, creating this new life. And then we've got the World, closing out this old one. This is ridiculous. That was so concise. So concise and so clear. I don't even need to clarify anything. But I'm going to read New Life and Past Life. And it's so funny, I've only just noticed. This is a 4, this is a 14. The difference between them is a 10. So we want to put them this way, really. Closing out the past life for the new life. Difference of 10. And that leads you to stability. Let's put them back this way. Closing out, starting again. Magician. Number 1, the World, closing it out. Right, let's go 14. And then 4. Okay, 14, past life. You're being drawn to sacred spaces, ancient knowledge, past lives, ancient wisdom, and holy gifts. The connection to your current relationship or situation has deep roots, and perhaps much more than you may have anticipated. Dive into ancient wisdom for your answers at this time. Drawing this card can indicate past life connections, karmic contracts, that's what I mean. This was karmic, whatever it was you were trying to build. Karmic contracts, vows, commitments, or even feelings of atonement. It says draw another card if additional clarity or direction in how to proceed is required. And the direction in how to proceed is this new life. Card number 4. The arrival of new beginnings or the budding start of something beautiful and long-lasting. We saw the 10 of Pentacles in there. Long-lasting. Drawing this card can indicate a need or desire to start over with a sense of childlike wonder. What you are beginning will have a strong impact and a far reach. Drawing this card can indicate a positive relationship and or experience. And for some of you, it's work. Or like purpose related. With good fortune, the 8 of Pentacles, leading to the 9 of Pentacles, your financial freedom and financial stability. It's work related, this new life, or it's off the back of something that you create that you're able to move towards this new life. I don't know which way around it's going to be, but I'm going to leave that right there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.